Have you ever wondered who first dared to argue that the Earth is not the center of the universe? Enter Galileo Galilei, born in the heart of the Renaissance in Pisa, Italy. Amidst a time of potent religious influence and societal norms, Galileo emerged as a beacon of science and reason. His life was a testament to human curiosity and the courage to challenge prevailing beliefs. Galileo, a man of humble beginnings, grew to become a titan of science, laying the foundation for modern physics and astronomy. He lived in a world where the Earth was considered the center of the universe, a belief held unquestionable for centuries. Yet he dared to think differently. He dared to look at the heavens with a critical eye, and in doing so, he forever changed our understanding of the cosmos. Galileo, a man of science, dared to challenge the established norms, setting the stage for a revolution in our understanding of the universe. Galileo, armed with curiosity and a rudimentary telescope, set his sights on the heavens. He dared to challenge the accepted truths of his time, choosing to question rather than blindly accept. His first target was our moon. Not a perfect sphere, as had been believed, but a rugged, uneven landscape, much like our own Earth. Next, he turned his gaze to the twinkling stars, discovering they were not mere points of light, but distant suns, each with their own potential worlds. But perhaps his most groundbreaking discovery was the 4 moons of Jupiter, which he observed orbiting the giant planet. This was unprecedented. It was the first proof that not everything revolved around the Earth, supporting the then radical heliocentric model of the universe. Galileo's observations shook the foundations of the geocentric worldview, paving the way for a new understanding of our place in the cosmos. He taught us that the universe is far grander, far more magnificent than we could have ever imagined. Despite his groundbreaking discoveries, Galileo faced immense opposition. The Church, once a beacon of hope and enlightenment, became his fiercest adversary. They saw his revelations not as advancements in human understanding, but as threats to their doctrine. The Church accused Galileo of heresy, a charge as grave as it was daunting. His trial was less about justice and more about maintaining the status quo. But amidst this storm of controversy, Galileo stood unyielding. He was placed under house arrest, his freedom stripped away. Yet, instead of crushing his spirit, this only fueled his resolve. He continued his work, his dedication to the pursuit of truth, unwavering. The walls of his confinement became the boundaries of a new battleground, where science and faith clashed in an epic duel. Even in the face of adversity, Galileo refused to renounce his scientific beliefs, cementing his legacy as a martyr for science. His resilience and commitment to truth echo through the corridors of time, inspiring generations of thinkers and innovators. Galileo's story does not end with his death. Quite the contrary, his impact echoes through the centuries, reverberating in the vast expanse of the scientific world. Galileo's bold inquiries into the mysteries of the universe laid the groundwork for the science that we know today. His work, his discoveries, and his relentless pursuit of truth were the catalysts that propelled us into the age of modern physics and astronomy. Galileo's unyielding dedication to empirical observation and mathematical description of nature was nothing short of revolutionary. He championed the idea that the laws of nature are mathematical, and in doing so, he established a new scientific method, one founded on observation and mathematical description rather than philosophical discussion. This method, which we now take for granted, has been the cornerstone of scientific discovery for more than 4 centuries. His observations of the heavens, too, have left an indelible mark on the world of astronomy. The moons of Jupiter, the phases of Venus, the spots on the sun. All these discoveries shattered the medieval worldview and paved the way for the Copernican model of the solar system, wherein the Earth is not the center but just another planet orbiting the sun. But perhaps Galileo's most enduring legacy is the inspiration he provides to scientists today. His courage in the face of adversity, his commitment to truth in the face of opposition, and his insatiable curiosity serve as a beacon to those who dare to question, to explore, and to dream. His life and work remind us that science is not a set of facts, but a process of discovery. Indeed, the spirit of Galileo lives on in every scientist who peers through a telescope, in every student who questions the status quo, in every dreamer who looks up at the stars and wonders. Galileo Galilei, a man who dared to question, to explore and to dream. His legacy lives on, reminding us that the quest for knowledge is a journey, not a destination. Be sure to hit that like or subscribe button and keep being curious, beautiful and continue learning. Check out some of my other videos and keep staying curious.